If your marketing team is talented but always behind and always reactive and always in firefighting mode, the problem probably isn't the people. It's that they're doing 2, 3, sometimes 14 jobs at once. And really what makes the case for needing a marketing operations dedicated person within your company is that proposal deadlines don't move. And in the AEC industry, if you miss a submission, it's not a missed opportunity, it's a disqualification. And that level of deadline pressure requires a dedicated ops oversight, and it's not multitasking. In the AEC industry, we also have long sales cycles, and they create complex attribution. And if you want to know what your firm is doing to actually generate revenue, you need to have that attribution model in place. And then for most firms, every pursuit requires a custom production. AEC proposals aren't campaigns. They're unique documents for that unique client, and they require coordination across the technical side, your project managers, your principals, and business development all at one time. And honestly, that's an ops function, not a creative one. When your marketing team or your pursuit specialist actually take on the marketing ops role, what happens is that the strategic work that marketing operations does goes by the wayside because you're perpetually deprioritizing those tasks, those projects in favor of what's due on Friday. Those deadlines are going to take priority over other things. The other thing is that institutional knowledge also tends to live in one person's head whenever you don't systematize how your company pursues work or the history of the business. So if you have a person on leave, that knowledge goes with them. And then talented marketers on average leave within 18 months, not because the work is hard, but because there's not a system in place to make sure that the work is the right work. And the firm keeps hiring replacements because those systems and the foundation of what marketing does for AEC firms is never fixed. And so that becomes very costly for the business to lose really great people, to bring in more great people, but not fix the problem of a lack of systems. So let's talk about the ROI of separating the roles. A dedicated operations person returns the time to your marketers and your pursuit specialists. Even recovering 10 hours a week of strategic capacity per person compounds significantly across a year. They also build systems that make everyone else faster. Proposal templates, CRM discipline, workflow standards, which means the ROI scales across the whole team and not just one role. Asking your marketing team to handle operations without dedicated support is like asking your project manager to also run accounting. The skills overlap just enough to seem reasonable and just enough to guarantee that neither job gets done well.